Hi, I'm Gabe. So picture this. You're a games developer. You're out of uni, or you have a passion, or you finished your contracts. You have some experience. You published a couple of games. You're doing fine. And then you want to make it in the industry, but not like working for somebody. You want to make it in the industry. You want to make your own games. And then you start making it, and the passion flows in, and you think to yourself, geez, Rick, this is a pretty fine game coming out, Rick. And Rick goes like, Morty, I'm a dead meme. Please don't. Anyway, so you start thinking to yourself, geez, this thing could actually work, right? But then you have this lingering feeling in your head, just going, maybe not though, right? There's the indie darling, right? And everybody talks about the indie darling. There's these projects that come out like Undertale, like Cave Story, like I don't know. You get what I mean, right? This indie darling, these indie projects that have names associated with them, that get media attention, that get streamers to play them, and that's not you. You kind of feel that. That's not me, right? You think to yourself, can I actually make it in the games industry? Can I actually publish a game that people will buy enough for me to make a living off of it? And you start doubting yourself. And maybe if you have a team, the team starts doubting too. Like, this is what happened to me, by the way. I had this great idea, great concept. We got some funding for this VR Spider-Man game kind of thing. And this was ages ago, and we got pretty far, but then people were like, maybe people will get motion sickness, blah, 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 here, there. We started doubting it. Nobody wanted to fund us. We didn't get to market because we didn't know if we could make it. And we were banking on making it big time. So maybe that's you. Maybe that's you as well. And you have no idea if you're gonna make it. And this is where my idea comes in. Because I believe that to make money, you have to provide value. You can't just make money by wishing it or doing something, right? That's the same in the games industry, right? You want to make money, you gotta make really valuable games. That's not necessarily what you want. So how are you gonna make money in the games industry? This is the question that I want to answer, because I've seen some obscene amounts of videos and tutorials and articles telling you that for you to make money in the games industry, you either have to sell a lot of copies of a game, or you gotta monetize it with ads. And that's just not how the industry works. Jesus Christ, have you looked around? Every other game coming out is a live service game, right? And yeah, you may reject the idea. You may go like, oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, sure. But one of my favorite games, if not many of my favorite games, are live service game. At this moment, I'm really engaging with Rocket League. I've made it to Champ 1 recently, and it's been this amazing achievement, and it's got nothing to do with any of this, right? I just want to brag. I love Rocket League. I really do. But that's not the point. The point is that Rocket League is a live service game. It came out by selling as a premium product, and then it rebranded in 2015 to be a free-to-play live service game with a shop, with some loot boxes that are very fair, with a progression system, with multiple progression systems. You got daily quests, you got weekly quests, and you get all the bells and whistles that monetize a game really effectively without having to wait on the players. You got season passes, they're called Rocket Pass. But if you don't want to buy, you don't buy, you don't miss out. You still get loots, you still get stuff, you still enjoy the game. It's not pay to win. It's a perfectly fine system. It works wonders for them. And you can't do it. You can't do it, can you? Do you know how to make that shit? Because I know. I've done it. I've done it a few times. Because that's what makes money for people. I have made live service games, and they make money, right? Companies hired me to make those systems, and they are happy about it. They are making money. You can't. Because you studied games development. You don't know what an API is. Maybe you do, right? I don't want to be an asshole. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to insult you. Maybe you do know what an API is, but maybe you're not able to build it, or maybe you are able to build an API for a live service game, but you don't have the time for it. It consumes a lot of time. So here it is. It's my $1 million rupees idea. I want to make a live service as a service for video games, and it's It's coming up. I'm also very close to the MVP, and this is where it's gonna become fun and interesting, right? All this rambling, all this rant about how people make money in video games, it's important for context, but here's the fun part. Here's where the fun part begins. What's the idea behind this? I wanna enable people to make money in their video games with modern tactics, with modern systems. No more like,
sure, that's here or that's there, it's gonna be fine.
no, that shit. You know, you want to show ads, that's great, that's fine. You're not gonna make millions with ads. You're not gonna make thousands with ads, maybe hundreds, right? You really need to get a lot of people to play your game to make money with ads. What if you have like a customer demographic of like 1 to 5,000 people, right? That's not a lot, but that's not stupid, right? And if you sell 5,000 copies of your games, first of all, congratulations, it's fantastic. But then what? You're selling maybe for 10, you made 50 grand, and that's great, that's fantastic. Yeah, all right, I'm not gonna shit on that. It's great, but that's it. You don't get more than that. That's all you get, right? It may be enough for you, or it may not be enough because you want to sustain a studio long term. What if you sell 1,000 copies? Then you made 10 grand, and 10 grand is nothing. You'd think it's a lot, but it's not. You don't do anything with 10 grand in this world, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna pay an artist for like 3 months, and that's it. That's not enough. What if you give away your game for free though? To 5,000 people, and now all of a sudden you have a monetizable demographic. And if you do monetize ethically and, you know, appropriately, you can make like up to 2-3 grand a month of that demographic, maybe forever, right? And all of a sudden you have projects that passively monetize for you. It's not just one and done. And you see every big player in the industry go in this direction. I'm not crazy here. I'm not telling you to do something that's unproven, untested, and you know, you could just waste your life on it. No, what I'm telling you is I'm building the tools so that you, young Jimmy, the game developer, hi Jimmy, happy birthday, if I get this right, man. You, the young Jimmy Bright-Eyed, the game developer, can go and make a game that they like, that you like, that has a chance to give you money passively for a long time. That is what I'm doing. I want to make a new game industry standard in which people can go in, make video games, plug in my monetization platform, and then don't think about it. Just go like, okay, well, that's great. That's gonna monetize eventually. Even if it's just a little, it's more than nothing. It gives hope. It gives targets. It gives goals. It gives analytics. It gives feedback. You know, people are spending money in your game. That's something you can sell. That's something you can go to an investor and say, hey, this project, this product is making money, right? Because I've got projects that hundreds of people have downloaded. They're not making me a single dime. I'm happy about it, obviously. Like, I made this stupid 2D game engine in C++ a few years back, and it's got like hundreds of downloads. And yeah, sure, fair enough, it's not Pico 8, but it feels good. It feels good to know that people are using your stuff. And I'm selling assets as well in the asset store, and it feels great to know that people are willing to pay to use your stuff, right? All of that is great. But what if we could see a future in which together you are making money with my help, and I'm making money by helping people make money while making video games. That is the future I want. And I'm starting this journey right now. This is my first video. In my next videos, I'll show you what the system looks like, how it works. We'll go through the systems, we'll go through my ideas for marketing, we'll go through the building of a landing page and starting, you know, the whole marketing process. And if you're interested in this journey, subscribe, because more stuff is coming like that. Don't worry about my past videos, they are a bit erratic. Don't trust the past, trust the future. Honestly, I really want to get into this journey, and I want to bring you along with me. So hop in and have fun, you know, whatever. Peace. How do you end video? Damn.